Hello. I don't know if it's gonna stay good or what, but it seems good at the moment. So let's go.
I've just been watching because my next set of Keyblades are going to be Looney Tunes.
Oh,
So
God.
I've been watching The Lunatics, if anybody remembers that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
God, man,
Oh.
that was a trip. There was 26 episodes. That's like so much more than I thought they had. I thought it was like 13 episodes and then they canned it. But after it, I get to watch the Duck Dodgers, and that I remember fondly. Duck Dodgers
Hang
and
on.
the
I have you. Why don't I see you in my? I follow you, Clark, but why don't I see you in my list of streamers? What? This is weird.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Ko.
Hi, Ko.
Did you get your stuff all figured out?
Nope. It just
Oh.
is.
Yeah.
It's does whatever it wants.
Oh no. Is it one of those days with stream?
Oh, well, I mean, it's fine at the moment, but I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Give energy to Ko's stream.
Did you pay the internet goblin who's hiding underneath your house to quit biting on the wires?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I got.
I mean, like, you can pay him as much as you want. He's still going to do it.
He's still gonna numble, yeah. You just gotta hope he won't. Oh.
That's not me. That's Manry.
Did you guys getting Ko and Manry mixed up? What?
Mm-hmm. Shame.
Wait, what?
Shame.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just here drawing my little demon Isaac thing.
Chat thought Manry was Ko, and now Ko is shaming chat for being wrong.
Oh.
It seems like Manry's in a Star Wars movie. Either that or he is very pleased with his laser shooting penis, whichever one
His
comes first.
flashlight.
Oh my God.
Manry can't stop sparkling.
Is that a My Hero reference?
Did you see that latest episode?
I read the manga, so I might know what the episode is about. I'm very behind what happened.
I am in the same boat, Six.
I won't spoil. I just want to say that I have.
Manry said I saw it.
I am sad about this arc. Boy literally gets yeeted out of the competition. Like, doesn't get to do anything, just goodbye forever. Anyway.
I've lost interest in My Hero Academia.
And what happened in the episode?
Coestar said can't stop sparkling.
Quaff.
Anyway.
Since nobody's seen it,
You can. I mean, I've read the manga, so.
Yeah. I am.
Manry said I have.
I know you have, Manry.
Yeah, Manry's seen it, Ko.
Yeah. So if Manry's seen it, everybody's.
Hey, but Cody, did you know that Manry's seen it?
What's the name of the bird
Yes,
boy?
I am the Lord.
Get its name.
Tokiyami.
Is the best
Tokiyami.
subscriber with almost the best
Takoyaki.
months.
There's a moment where he says, "Can't stop sparkling," or something.
Oh,
He shouts
no.
his name, which is very good. But then the other thing I was going to say is that it's probably one of the worst episodes I think I've seen, and I'm leaning towards a similar sentiment to Geeka.
I just like. I've read the manga. I am interested in like current happenings, but I feel like it's a long time before.
Previous, thank you for
to that
68
point,
months.
So, yeah.
All I'm saying is, turns out can stop sparkling.
Okay. can't stop.
Can stop sparkling.
Oh, can.
Yeah, he's got to have one of the most irritating superhero names.
As in that show has lost its sparkle.
Yeah, I agree. It's not interesting anymore.
As someone who is caught up on the manga,
Manri said,
it
wow, I
gets
still like it.
Yeah, it gets back into interesting.
No, I've caught up on the manga. I don't think it's that great personally.
What?
Hey man, different tastes.
Manri
Yeah.
said manga.
Mangoes. I could go for a mango right now.
I'm
You
not
know what?
reading manga.
You know what hasn't gone stale though, you guys?
Mango?
Art challenges.
Mm.
Yeah. And we got one today. We got an art challenge.
We got two technically.
Do we?
Yeah, one for us and one for our community.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has anyone posted the community board in chat?
Mm-mm.
Post that link and get to that ink. But oh wait, Co, bring your sleepy boy back.
Mm.
Swoon! What is this? I love it. All right, hang on, I'm taking a screenshot. That's so good. Ethan's posted a few times. What did I say about having no brain cells? They're both fizzled out today. I am here spiritually.
Thank you, Ethan.
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 Get in there, y'all.
Yeah, come and join us and draw cool things.
So, I guess I'll bring up what the challenge is. Wait, where did my layer go? Oh, why did I get moved up here? All right, whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll talk about what the challenge is for today then. Clark, I see you. Stop that. Look, my brain can't handle shenanigans. Don't do me like this. Anyway, so you guys may have seen stuff like this before, but the idea that we came up with is to do like screen cap redraws. You know, like a while back you may have seen like there was like this one where people were all drawing Sailor Moon in their own style. Well, we're gonna do something like that, but I mainly got like cartoons and memes and stuff because of course I have to keep it silly. Anyway, this is our first one because I felt it was pretty accurate to how some of us are feeling today. So, Clark, I see what you're doing. Stop! I'll lose track of my spot.
Oh no, I didn't do that one that time.
Oh, okay.
I was drawing Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I feel like this one's pretty accurate to like the general vibe, and also it's just a good dog.
Yep. Everyone who's got that Kurt emote, I need it spammed.
So, so I'm basically thinking with this challenge is either just like redraw it, but in like your own style, maybe add some of your personal artistic flair to it. Make it more like a hellscape. I don't know. Follow your Kokoro, follow your heart. Draw whatever you desire in
3,
15 minutes.
2, 1. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a countdown.
Oh, I'm putting us at a hard 15 minutes. I don't mean hard as in like that's the cat we're doing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh yeah, also Coast Chat. I changed my Twitch username.
What did you change your Twitch
What?
user to? The Geekasaur? What is it now?
I changed it to Chime Mara. So I'll just
Manri said
Really?
Chimera.
yeah. That.
Are you not going to be Geeka anymore?
I'm calling her Chime.
I mean, you can still call me Geeka, but I changed it because I've been thinking about it for a while, and so I changed it. And I wanted to say it on a new crew, so that way I don't turn up in your chat code and you're like, who is this person and why are they VIP?
Yeah, that's good to know. Thank you. Well, that's cool.
So
yeah, I also apparently have meme in my name now, so
Wait, does that change your? Does that change your? No, it doesn't change your emotes, right? Like the prefix.
I changed it myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's a slightly better prefix that I have now, because the other one was Diggy45.
The gee.
Yeah.
So
And now it's
so it really was
Chimera.
Chimera, and I'm a butthead asshole.
Wait, what?
I kept correcting Clark last week. Kept saying it's
I-
Chimera. It's Chimera.
Oh, no.
It was not Chimera.
The monster is Chimera.
Ah, hell! Don't do this to me.
All right. So
I don't want to confuse you.
I'm always confused. You don't even have to try to confuse me.
I will just always mispronounce it, no matter what way we go about it. That is my promise.
I mean, it's a play on like Chimera. And
Manry said now
chime.
Clark will say Chimera correctly.
No, I'm just gonna. It is Chimera,
Mimra, like, oh,
like
what-
Mumra.
Yeah, like Mumra.
Like Manry, female version. Soon I will be talking in text-to-speech only.
Wait, why?
Because female version
Oh,
of Mamre.
So you're gonna go from a chimera into a robot? Is that your next evolution?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Robot Chimera.
Can y'all just stop? Or was that only on my end?
Wait, what happened?
The whole screen went white, and I thought somebody whited out the whole board.
No, it was
I mean,
not.
for a second, I saw some. It was like a cream color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the Lord.
Yeah,
Huh.
but that was
The second thing might have been on my end only.
Weird.
Manry said Maamri.
Momry.
Mom.
Memory. Is that your mom? The person who programmed you?
That's very good. That's the name of his compiler.
Manry said my
So since we're on
motherboard.
the topic of robots,
My motherboard. Nice.
wait, is this this is
Hey,
I'm
Kurt.
seeing all
Thank you
these
for the
fire
raid.
bugs in the chat.
Perfect. This is perfectly fine. Oh, I don't have the finger smudge tool I use for my fighters in here.
Nope, we're not cool.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Nice Kurt
There we go.
fine.
Sorry.
Kurt, thank you for 8 months, dude.
Not forgiven.
Hope you're doing well. We mentioned you mere moments ago before we started this because of that exact emote. Oh yeah, it was definitely on my end because I have that weird thing where like I can't make new layers or control anything.
You have to did
Yeah,
you
I have to
start?
refresh. Yeah,
Oh jeez.
I have done it.
Yay. Everything's fine. This is fine. It's fine. So you want me to? I can add another like 5 minutes since it was being wonky for you.
That would be cool.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, we'll just put it right back there. All right.
Oh,
Make sure I actually press the go button on. Okay, yeah, it's going. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my sentence this time. All right, so we were talking about machines. Have any of you guys seen the Mitchells and the Machines or versus the Machines on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so for once, an ad was good because I did not even know this movie existed. And so I watched it with some friends yesterday, and it's done by the same studio that did Spider-Verse. So of course I was like, oh, okay, this might be good.
Awesome.
And I was expecting it to be like really stupid fun, depending on what the trailer was like. And I did not come for feels, but apparently there was plenty of them. It was good. It had like a good message too about like, well, I won't spoil, but like it was a lot more than I expected it to be, and I think everybody who watched it really enjoyed it too.
and what did you say it was called?
It's called the Mitchells versus the Machines.
Mitchell's versus Machines. I'll have to check that out.
I
after
will
stream.
warn, there is a point near the climax at the end that there are some very flashy visuals. So if you are prone to, I mean, I think they did it in a way, like if you could handle Spider-Verse, you could probably handle the visuals.
But warning nonetheless.
Yeah, of course. I always warn people about those kinds of things because I don't want anyone to be like, Six told me to watch this movie and now I have a very bad headache. And I'll just be like, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was good. It was like an hour and like 45 minutes. So it's pretty good size too. But it's like you also never really get bored. Like they have their like slower moments, but I mean it was kind of necessary to have those in the yeah. I think that if you want to watch like some good animation, there's a lot of really good I mean also there's parts that they have like 2D animated visuals that pop in. So
I'll definitely watch that after.
I was actually really surprised that it was almost a direct to it's Mitchell's Mitchels.
Spelling with 6.
Don't make me do any kind of spelling. Versus the Machines. But yeah, it was almost a straight to streaming, I guess, because it was on. It had a very limited theater release, and then a week later it was on Netflix, and I was surprised. It's definitely a movie that you would see in theaters. It has all the makings of a theatric movie.
It's cool.
Timekeeper.
Yeah, let me check. 11. Remember, I do have this extra time, so it's 11 minutes.
Okay,
Yep.
thank
You're welcome. Yeah, like the other thing too is all the characters are super quirky. I guess if I had to give like a quick summary about it, it's this family, and so there's a girl at the very beginning who I related to almost immediately because she basically is like, I'm gonna go to film editing school, and she's super creative, and she does like meme videos, and she posts them literally on YouTube. Like they just say everything like Instagram and YouTube. So it's one of those movies I worry is going to age itself quickly, but whatever. In the moment, it's still fun. And so she wants to go to this school, and her dad, he's a sweet guy, but he also doesn't like understand her. He's that kind of dad. So it becomes like, hey, instead of you taking a plane to your college, we're gonna go on it's literally a Goofy movie. They're going on a road trip, and she's just like, no, I don't want to, but they do. And then the robot apocalypse happens. not because of, yeah, naturally. That's how it just goes.
I remember when I went to school and the Roblox apocalypse happened.
The Roblox apocalypse.
That's
Damn.
what I heard. The
Not
Roblox.
not the
Fuck.
Roblox.
Oh, the Roblox apocalypse.
It has a lot of good energy, though. I was pleased.
See it. Is it very stylistic or?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like the only thing is the mom still has the Pixar body. You know, like the mom with the
Perfect.
wide hips. Perfect. Yes,
Like
perfect.
30%
But it's-
mom,
Manry said, let's go to
100% donk.
Well, she also, I think she wears like a she wears a what do you call it? Like a sweater around her waist, so you don't even really see it. But I noticed it because I know these things.
You were looking specifically
said
at her
boo.
butt.
All right, listen. You don't see it because she's wearing a sweater. So yeah.
Yeah. God, what have I watched besides too much Looney Tunes?
Yes, I am the Lord.
Coelove.
Yeah, no, that's it. My life has been Looney Tunes and Isaac.
Hi,
I've been suffering because YouTube isn't recommending me anything good.
Just
Watch-
go to Covods on YouTube.
It's like trying to recommend me to.
You cut out. What's it trying to recommend you?
It's been trying to recommend me this one Monster Hunter channel, but they're like too high energy for me. They're like
What's up, everybody? We're about to go fight King Dodongodongo and Ganon. Yeah, and remember to smash that like button if you want to see some more awesome content.
yeah, but except it's Monster Hunter and not Smash Brothers.
Oh God.
Manry said, hey, it's Yaboi Kyle de Hunta, here to hunt these Rajangs.
I see your comment, and I'm not saying anything on it. I see a comment in chat. I'm not saying anything because I don't want it to spoil dumb thing. I'm
Manry
doing.
said, but 6, Goofy is a cow.
Has anybody seen the Mortal Kombat movie yet?
I heard it existed, but I have not seen it.
I heard it was okay.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean,
Manry said no, instead I watched the Demon Slayer movie twice.
Well, it looks like the content is acting up again.
yeah. But the Mortal Kombat movie was okay. I mean, it's better than the old one, but as far as graphically,
Oh, I see.
they did the stupid thing of let's make a character purely for the movie, so that way audiences who never played the games or know the story at all would have a jumping off point, which annoys me, but that's just me.
One of my
Do you
children.
mean Monster Hunter movie?
I have not even bothered with that one.
They made it an isekai. They made it a fucking isekai. Why?
Go off, girl. Go off.
The Sonic movie's technically an isekai.
Manry said that's what the kids are watching these days. Manry said ice guys.
These guys are
Isekai.
trash
Ice guys.
garbage.
Ice guys are terrible.
I remember when I was younger that I would go like to a friend's house and they'd have like Street Fighter and we'd play because I didn't have the way to play it. So when Blockbuster had the Street Fighter movie, or was it yeah, they had like a Street Fighter movie, and I rented it, took it home, and God, everything was just like super hypersexualized and made like to appease the horny. I'm trying to think if it was this or Darkstalkers. But anyway, I was just like, there was a lot of emphasis on certain features being very prominent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And thus began my sexual awakening into a lesbian.
I was about to say that. Was that your awakening?
I think Sailor Moon was my awakening because I mean you had two girls being like, heck
Cousins
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
those cousins
Practically doing everything but making out on screen.
hand holding. Hang on, where's the timer? 4 minutes. Oh God.
Oh no.
Hello, 6.
Huh?
Friends?
Friends?
Friends.
Friends?
Friends.
Friends.
Oh, I'm okay. Sorry, you guys all cut out for me.
I'm so confused.
I-
What's happening?
And then I was like, "Hello, friends, are you there?"
Oh. I thought you were asking if we're friends, and I was like, well,
Why are
No,
you
I was like-
asking?
Yeah, why are you at? Yeah, that's like when you have someone who's like, we've been buddies a long time, and I've done stuff for you, and you're just like, and like friends got each other's backs, right? Well, you see, I'm in jail, so if you could pay my bail.
See, I've done war crimes.
Oh God. Oh yeah, I was watching you play that phone game last night, Cohen. It looks really dumb and fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should try that sometime.
Yeah. Now's that you've basically used the bananas as a guinea pig for it, I'm totally down for it.
Good.
Because I was worried how it might be with us trying it out for the first time, and it could be completely terrible. But I do not think that will be the case.
Sorry, hang on.
6, I can't keep hanging on. I'm about to fall. Please. Please.
Oh, sorry, my cats are trying to kill each other.
Oh.
Who's winning?
No one.
You must try harder.
No. Tell my cats to murder each other.
Or at least try to win. I mean, gosh.
I know. Well, I mean, obviously the mom would win. She has more experience in fighting. She's an outside cat.
I'm sorry, my computer is acting up.
Oh,
Oh
no.
God. I feel like we're all having shenanigans happening tonight. Goodness.
Yeah, literally, this is fine.
God, this I guess this fits then. This is fine. My cats. You guys want like another couple, like another 5 minutes or so, or you good?
It's up to y'all.
I mean, I can draw while we're talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'll do.
About an hour, 5. There we go.
1 whole hour.
No.
Manri said I've been enjoying the Monster Hunter update.
What's been a part of the update?
Manri said hunting monsters.
No way.
Yes.
Holy
I
crap.
was worried they were going to deviate, to be honest.
Manri said and fashion.
Next DLC will just be called Monster Hunter Fall. Rise and Fall. Got him.
Did you get a Pokemon Snap yet?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play. I've been so the last couple of days. Anytime I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a picture, Pokemon. Then I go, oh, I gotta finish some commissions. And then by the time I'm done, I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm an old lady.
Feel that. My
You are
brother.
also an old lady, Clark?
Yep. Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm so glad I have somebody I can relate to finally.
After all these years.
Yeah. See, no one asked me. That's the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. But now everybody knows, so it's good.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that Clark is in fact an old lady.
Yeah. Welcome to the old lady life.
I've been here. I've got all the I've got all the old the old hard candy.
But do you also have a tin can of cookies, but it actually has a sewing kit inside?
Actually, yes, I do.
You know, it's funny. My grandma did too. When she used to have one of those, it was pretty funny. I guess they're just perfect for all your sewing stuff.
I think it's a an inside joke.
That all the old ladies have together.
Yes.
What if we just had a can of a tin there and it had cookies on it, and then the grandkids were like, oh, I thought there were cookies, and then we'll give them a real cookie and then they'll love us forever.
Manri said good quality tins are hard to come by.
True.
I like to imagine that when you turn a certain age as an old woman, the government comes after you and they hand you a tin full of sewing equipment.
Congratulations, you're officially old enough to receive your government supplied tin. Now go start making stuff, Granny.
I like how you said go after you, and now all I'm imagining is like there's a whole government section that hunts down old women who are trying to get away, who aren't, before they get it,
They don't know how to
converted. Where's this Netflix adaptation?
Without me, the government's got me. I won't leave you, Margaret. It's like the slowest chase in the world.
On golf carts.
Yeah.
You won't take me alive. In 10 minutes, I'll be dead.
Ah,
Ah, what are we screaming about?
someone filled in color, and it managed to get on my entire screen.
Oh no!
I think you're probably at one of the bottom layers, Geek. That's probably why.
Probably.
I'm sorry. It's you.
Full of shame.
I said I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta go put my
Time.
my art ribbon away. All I do is shame.
All I do is shame.
Oh, there you go, kids. The time is up. Put your this is fines away. And let's all take.
Okay. I
Oh, I had my screen flipped the whole time. This looks terrible. I'm deleting it forever.
What?
Thank you, Six.
What? For what?
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was Cloud, and I was like, is Goofy in Smash? Did he get accepted?
Yeah,
God.
Six and Smash.
Goofy
Smash.
for Smash.
Oh, that's fantastic. I need that printed off.
So Goofy's not really a cow. Why were people saying he's a cow? He's a dog.
You know, Clarabelle is the cow.
Yeah.
And then you got Horse, which is a horse. And I just love this style that you do.
Thank you.
It kind of gives
Actually,
me
the-
Don't Starve vibes.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that. It reminds me of Don't Starve, like the line art and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't Starve kind of has like a pen, like a ballpoint pen style to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially like the burned background, the way it's just like a scribble.
Manri said my guy went from this is fine to this is not fine. My house is on fire.
I really like all of these. That one is especially funny. I don't know why, but I just love the way you did the mask. I noticed you did the same thing with the character you drew before we started, Manry, where the what would be the eye that's further to the background, you kind of Picasso it and make it bigger than the foreground eye. Have you always been doing that, or am I just now noticing that?
I had not noticed it before either, but
Manri said no, I'm just dumb.
you know. That's
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Hey.
thought it was stylish. It's stylish.
Manri said it is.
Okay. At least we
So my
agree.
art style now cannot be critiqued. But yeah, no, I just drew.
Are you witnessing the end of the world?
No, I imagine that this is just like where I live.
I mean, this is Australia. This is just a rain. in
Manri
Australia.
said hell.
Giga's looks like it could be a scene from a video game, like maybe a visual novel type, where it shows like
Yeah.
kind of. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
limited
This is
palette.
the still. Yeah, this is the still image that comes up, and you've got the text of what's going on underneath it.
Except that there's the text in the image as
Well,
well.
I mean,
Or like, hang on a second. Wait. What if like someone was just like, ah, this will be perfect for my visual novel. Let me just, there we go. Ready to be put in.
that's just the burnt spot. That's the
Yeah.
that's the style.
Artistic expression.
These are all like different answers to the same, or different answers to the original, in terms of like Manri's gets up, puts out the fire. Mine, he stays. Actually, Geeka's is the most off-road. It's just a totally different scene altogether. I mean, same scene, different character.
Yeah, it's just me. But
Yeah.
I stole his hat.
You're spiritually
My
linked.
hat now.
Oh, yeah, I see the hat. I didn't even notice that until now.
Stole the hat.
My hat. It's slightly burned, but you know.
And that's a
That's
really
why-
impressive Goofy there.
Oh God.
But
I was
see-
like, this is my offering for the one discussion on Kingdom Hearts tonight. And it's on fire.
The one allotted discussion.
The one allotted Kingdom Hearts discussion.
I like Mickey. He doesn't look anything like me, but I know it's him.
Yeah.
I'm tripping on no dwarf too. I said no.
Here, I can make
But
one more addition to mine, I think. Hold on.
I like to imagine that you stole the hat off of the one from Coes. That's why
found,
yeah.
I found the ruins and I stole his hat, not
Yeah.
knowing it was cursed, and this caused the events that I'm currently experiencing.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys ready to
Manri
do...
said the world's on fire, but I got this hat.
Wait,
Free hat.
wait, hold up, Six. Bring yours back.
Okay.
There you go.
Hang on.
Manri said nice.
Nice.
Manri said chef's kiss.
Chef kiss. Now take a screenshot.
Why?
Also,
Because
It's like
Code
a-
changed his to.
Oh, okay. Also, I see you snuck a Keyblade on your mug.
I did. I'm being subtle.
That's your one allotment.
Yeah, get one.
if we see another one, there's going to be consequences.
Oh yeah,
Put
my
back in
stream
the
is
book.
definitely going to be behind. I've dropped over 50,000 frames.
Holy crap.
So
It mi-
this is the next one we're redrawing.
Wait, get
No,
out.
I'm
No,
kidding.
no. Get that out of here.
Over allotment.
I can't believe you tried to overstep your boundaries and post a picture that was not approved by the Undo Crew Authority.
Yes.
'Cause we have this
I am
one.
the Lord.
Look like someone's going back in
Oh.
his books.
And we could do another
Rouse
meme one,
Link,
but I
thank you
just
for
feel like
17
I
months.
expose is
Kirby,
always
thank you
fun.
for 20
It's
months.
always fun. I wish we had
Appreciate
a
that.
symmetry tool for this one.
Suffer.
I am.
Yes. I am the Lord.
See this one you see Geeka, there's a girl there, so you could just make another girl looking at another girl.
I mean,
Kalinka.
let's
Thank
be
you for 11
honest. I mean,
months.
adult Simone's kind of a slut.
Dang, I don't remember anything about the series in the second half. So I'm just like, wait, what?
Just let me bring up this man's outfit. Hold up. This man's outfit.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, doesn't he wear like a
That's me.
prototype Kill la Kill outfit?
Yeah. He's got a choker, and then let's leave the tits out, but just make sure his abs are covered.
This is equality for genders. A boob window, you always see it. It means with the girl characters.
The
And
nipples are covered.
finally, we have male nip representation in anime.
Also, I'd like to point out that Six, you started talking to me immediately when I had muted myself to blow my nose. Like you were waiting for it. It's like, aha!
Tell me more.
Fly.
Tell me more about your vision for this picture, Geeka.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the addition.
Alright, how much time are we on for this one? 20? Since we did... Well, we did let's do 20. Should be fine.
20 be good.
Alright. 20 minutes to draw the guy. Oh wait, were we looking at the community board? I saw it.
Oh yeah. Let's take a gander real quick before we start.
We already did.
Peek-a-boo.
We did. Okay. All right. Let's start.
We'll go
We just
back to
didn't
it.
talk about it. We'll come back to it later.
Yeah, we'll come back. But guys, go to the community board and draw some stuff.
They're
Ethan,
they're
get in
still
there.
they're still just getting going. We'll give
Yeah.
them time to.
Ethan, post the link. All right.
Give it. Yeah. Draw something to give us something to talk about.
Okay. Time to ink for 20 minutes. And 3, 2, 1, go. I actually have not watched this anime in a long time. I just remember the ending very vividly, and of course I'm not going to talk about it. But it is quite an ending.
Yeah, it's a good May.
Yeah.
This one will always hold a special spot for me because I had my family was going through a bit of a rough patch, and I happened to come across this anime during that time, and it helped me through it. So it
That's
will
cool.
always have a nice spot.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, it's so weird calling it a classic because I don't think, like, things from, like, mid-2000s, but it's like, oh yeah, they guess they kind of are modern classics. And then I get sad and I feel old.
Oh yeah, that's
I-
ancient history
I've-
now.
I've tried to watch this anime several times, but I can never get like past the first episode.
Once you
You
get
have to
past-
hit the next button. Oh. Sorry.
Thank you, Karen. I never
No
thought
problem.
about that.
I like to
Yeah,
help.
no.
You know, it's funny because that's like similar with like Kill la Kill. A lot of people can't because there's a lot of fan service, but also like if you watch it long enough, you literally just become desensitized to it during the show.
I definitely
Oh, no, the fan service is not a problem.
I definitely skipped out the first time the that outfit went deep up crack. With like when they put the fucking electron microscope on that shot, and I was like, you know, maybe this one's not for me. I'm glad I went back though because it is a really fucking good show. By like once it gets moving, once it's rolling, it's just those first moments are like, we have scientifically proven that you can get this deep in crack and still have a show.
They literally prove that you can become desensitized to fan service because you can literally just have it in your face and you're like, yeah, whatever. Get back to the guy with the the talking the guy schoolgirl uniform. Yeah, tell me more about him. Never thought I would feel emotional at the words of a sailor uniform monster. I'm waiting for to binge watch the Singular Point anime, the Godzilla one. But I saw something at the end of like I think it was like one of the most recent episodes. No, I saw it during, and they showed what Godzilla looked like, and I was surprised, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it that one just yet, but it is part of the plans. And also, I love that all my friends just love to rag on how I pronounce things. I've got one that's messaged me like, since Coast from Arizona, try and pronounce Albuquerque and Talquaque.
I don't know what the second one is. But Albuquerque?
Yeah, like I said, I know Albuquerque. I watch Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, you should
I
have
know how
taken
to
that
say
left
that
at
one.
Albuquerque.
Yeah. I know how to say that one. And Talqueque, I mean, you know, that's just how you say that one.
Where's Meow at my feet? Where did you go? Puppy boy. What?
Nothing. We're just talking about Albuquerque over here.
Okay.
I will say one thing about Gurren Lagann is I always felt bad for Yoko because it always felt like anybody she had an interest in just, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dead.
Definitely had the Spider-Man father figure syndrome.
Oh bless! I think my cat's finally stopped fighting.
No, I don't think
Oh,
it's
good.
pronounced Talakapaki. I think it's Talaquoque.
T- Sorry, what?
My friend. They're trying to get me to say Talakapaki, but I think it's Talaquoque. That's how that word looks.
Manri said, hey geeks, do you know what hundreds of thousands on margarine is?
Yes. I actually had that fairly recently. I love fairy bread.
Manri said, cool.
Cool.
What's our time, 6?
13 minutes.
Why do you ask, Manry?
He just wanted to say cool.
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 Hi, fluffy boy.
Manri said, have you seen a drop bear?
Yeah, they're real. They're dangerous. Tear you in half with their bare hands.
Is it because they're bears? They're using their bare hands?
Yeah. Sure.
No, it's because they don't wear gloves.
Oh.
What? What do you want? What do you want? You gonna come up? Come on, fluffy boy, with me. Come on, Fluff. Come on. Oh, good boy. Yes. Oh,
Aw, we're good boys, guys.
you. You're not even gonna purr for people? No, you're
No,
just gonna
mother.
breathe.
I am not happy.
You're just gonna breathe into the microphone like a weirdo. Oh, you're also stinky. You're a stinky boy.
Tell your cat if he ain't drawing, you better go get some pen and draw with us.
Wait, no, don't drink that. Okay, all right.
See, he's here to sabotage your art.
Or drink alcohol, whichever one came first.
Yeah, good boy. No, it's okay. He's been decided. He's watching the guinea pigs run around.
Ah, yes, future food.
No, guinea pigs are too big for that. They're just like watching it.
Yeah, I always hate going to the pet store near my house. I have to get stuff from the cats because there's always cute kittens there, and they're like, "Do you want to have a cat?" And I was like, "No, no, I already have two, and two's fine." And they're like, "Yeah, but you could have another one." And I was like, "No, I literally just said I don't want another one."
But I mean, you could always use 16 more.
No, I am literally one stereotype away from being a crazy cat lady. I don't want to make it like a reality,
Only one.
and that's having 100 cats. And Kiko are doing the background at the same time. I saw your lines.
Oh, the pod.
The head
Well, you
of
know.
Gurren.
Okay, I've established that I haven't really watched this show.
I'm just saying, it's the head
There's
of Gurren.
There's a cute girl back there with her
Yeah,
name
I
is.
know.
I
Yeah,
think it
she's got flowers in her eyes.
yeah.
She's cute. I've seen many pictures of her. How much time is left? Time Master?
9 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Time Master.
Yeah. You can have it. No, you're fine having however many cats you want, but as somebody, I live on a budget, and I can literally afford only 2. If I have any more, it will just be like, well, I don't need to eat today, but my cats do.
So, guys, remember, if you want Six to have more cats, you need to commission her more and subscribe.
Yeah, if you want more content, you know what to do.
You are literally the only way to get her to have more cats.
Oh no, they got you, Nico. They got you with the cats. Your life will be so much better with more cats, they said. They definitely won't be that big of a problem, they said, and then you got another one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Never mind. Okay, my mouse is being weird.
Uh-oh.
Or my pen.
I don't have 100 cats. I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
Topical.
You know, I don't have
Wait, you have
100.
6 cats?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I've got Patches, Moochie, Loki, Socks, and Pebbles.
Hold up. You're telling me you have 6 cats and you have named none of them after Kingdom Hearts characters.
Well, I mean, he can't go over his limit. He already did once. If he does it again,
I can't bring them up ever again.
Oh, so you have like 4 other cats because then you're gonna overreach your quota.
Yeah.
one after every character.
I keep having to retrain my brain to remember that the N key is not my usual brush for inking.
And Control T does not let you transform.
I do not.
Now, help me remember. Is this scene before or after she gets a haircut?
I don't know. I don't remember. Somebody in chat might know.
Chat, please assist for accuracy.
Chad, it's a chance to show how smart you are.
Or at least how much of an anime specialist they are.
Yeah, how smart they are.
Yeah. Block, where are you? Okay, there you are, Block. Block says before.
4? Okay.
Yeah. I trust Block would know. Block's one of Block's favorite. What?
Yeah.
The kittens are cleaning each other.
Oh.
I was
they're
like, what is
facing
that noise? And then I saw them looking at each other, and it was cute. Why do you look so? Why do you look so shocked?
You caught
Yeah,
me.
I was gonna say Block knows a lot about this anime. I remember chit-chatting and this is one of his favorites.
Percy, no! Percy, no!
That's a good.
Percy. No. Hands off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. Don't drink that drink. Oh my god, buddy. What is wrong with you?
Content.
Why do you act like... Okay, where do you want to go? No, don't. That's not a toy. Percy, that's gross, buddy. No, I gotta go get it off him. No. You can't play with that. That's not a toy. Oh.
Remember how her outfit. That's right. She had a.
Get the mouse? Go get the mouse. Yeah, there we go. Go get the mouse. For those who are wondering, Percy picked up a used tissue
Oh, God.
and then ran off with it.
Manri
And
said,
was
did
like-
Geeka throw a live rat?
Yes. Just keep it there.
There's plenty of them.
Your cats are distracting today. Goodness.
What did? Okay, there we go. He made the toolbar and stuff disappear, and I was like,
Oh no.
okay.
I don't like.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to finish inking this because we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Oh, God.
Well, what's the consensus? Where's everyone else at?
I haven't even done. I'm still. Nope.
Yeah, I could use more time as well.
Alright.
Same.
Yeah, alright. Let's just do 10. 10 minutes. What's the phrase? It's not a race, it's a marathon.
It's a race.
No, it's not a race. We're vibing and
You
we're
said it's a race.
I said it's not a race, it's a marathon. You gotta like what's the word, like prepare yourself. You gotta
Pace.
pace yourself. There you go.
Who put this big donger on my side here?
What? Oh,
Thank
right.
Yeah, Manry, that would be your donger. Please, thank you.
Okay, good. I was worried that it might have been a feline caused.
A feline caused donger.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
Oh yeah, so since I saw you guys played Gartic, what were some of like the drawing options? It looked like there was like a couple of different game modes it had.
Yeah, there was. So there's just like the normal, in terms of like the order of turns and like how the game is played generally. And then they
I know.
had like speedrun mode, so like everything is faster, but it's otherwise the same.
Okay.
Uh, what else? We didn't do any other modes. There was one that was like everything is
They called it.
secret while you're doing it, like your drawing
Yeah.
disappears while you're drawing it, and
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
oh yeah,
But
that sounds
but
awful.
fun. Yeah, but I could see it being silly for some very funny doodles. That sounds interesting. I could try that one day. My main worry with the game was that like I like the Jackbot games a lot. Don't get me wrong, but we've also talked about how it's just like you don't really get to see the drawings happen,
Yeah,
which I think is like a little weird for a show where we basically draw for people to see. Although
yeah,
I don't, do they get to see you drawing while you're playing the phone game?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that sounds better in my opinion. I still love me some good Jackbox games, but I think that's better when it's like a community night sort of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And it looks like it, definitely has plenty of time to make sure everyone gets to draw with a small break in between.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like everyone, spends 6 rounds working on a drawing just for no one to choose it and you never get to see it type thing.
Yeah, that's always a bummer too. Especially
Yeah,
when it's like, yeah, I did so good on this drawing. I can't wait for someone to use it, and then it never pops up because
Yeah, and then the one that gets chosen is like a 5-second drawn meme picture.
ugh.
I have come to the acceptance over the years that meme pictures will always be selected over hard work drawing with lots of like content on it. No, it's like, no, I'm gonna choose this meme picture of some guy.
Of He Who Funny Penis Man.
Yep.
That kind of makes sense too, because a lot of times like you're trying to go for like the funniest shirt. I don't think there's ever been like a session that I've played for TKO where we went for a serious theme. We were like, oh wow, this quote and this picture are an amazing comment. No, it's like, haha, look, anyone like Big Chungus in 2021? Funny.
Yeah.
Here's Pikachu, but with a gun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Manry said I like Big Chungus in 2021.
Hello, fellow Zoomer. No, god, I'm not a Zoomer. I wish I was young. Had the energy I had
to zoom.
to zoom.
I know that feel.
It was funny. I guess I've been going to the store enough when this one guy always works there, so we've just been kind of chatty anytime we talk. And I'm just like, "How are you doing?" He's all like, "I'm exhausted." I'm like, "Same." So,
Let's say, how much would this cost now?
I think tired is just how a lot of people feel because there's just like so much going on. It's just
Oh, yeah.
like, yeah, everyone's got. It's like it's literally not are you tired? It's all right. What level of tired are you? Are we at a like I can at least function for the day kind of tired, or are you like the minute my face comes into contact with anything that I can lay on, I'm out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am at the I can still sort of function kind of tired phase.
I don't know what function is.
It's a thing that sometimes people can do to accomplish tasks.
No.
Yeah, it's weird. Imagine accomplishing tasks. I
Without
refuse to
panic? No.
Wait, what do you mean? You refuse to believe I ever had energy? Excuse me. Got him. I posted the 60 energy emote because that was my energy. That's all I ever have. Yeah, I'm always tired.
Sleep is for the lucky.
God, remember when you were younger and it used to be cool not to get sleep?
Yeah.
God, I hate young me.
God, remember back in school? Well, I don't know if they did this in your neck of the woods, Geeka, but in at least in my American schools, they had a designated nap time for like kindergartners.
We didn't have it in kindergarten. We had it in preschool.
Ah,
Preschool is more optional here.
yeah.
It's
Not everyone
optional
goes
here
to
as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
So we have 30 seconds left, but if you guys want to just vibe and go longer,
That sounds cool.
yeah.
to
God.
vibe or to just
To vibe.
end it. Okay.
Because I am just only slightly closer than where I was before.
Yeah, we can just vibe. Well, I'll let Clark, you said you had some, right, for later?
Yeah, I they're extremely detailed, so we don't have to do them.
No, I say you go ahead and pick the next one. If it is detailed, that could just be the one that we vibe on for the rest of the night.
Okay.
I feel like screen redraws require a little bit more brain power because you're essentially doing a scene, but in
Yeah.
your style. Yeah.
In your style. Meanwhile, me, haha, different characters.
I mean, I was gonna do the character, and I said, you know what? No, I'm just gonna have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. Draw things.
Oh my golly, Ethan posted the canvas again for the community. I sure would hate to miss out on possibly getting a spot on there to draw something. I'm sure other people would also be really sad if they missed out. Wink.
Mhm. Wink. Wink.
This is why I was never good working in retail. I can't sell stuff. Imagine me like working at like a car, where you buy cars and whatnot, and I would just be like, "Hey, I see you have a kid. Do you want a big car? In case you have more of those?"
Hey man, this car right here sure drives. It goes vroom. You put your foot on the pedal and go fiesta.
You too can be the next Fast and Furious.
Manri said, hey you, buy this car. No balls.
Yes. Good. That might actually work on like people nowadays. Like if they're coming in and they're they look like they might be too old to get the joke, it won't work. But you see somebody like popping in with like his bros, and you're like, yo, I bet one of them dared you to buy a car. You should buy this one. Just point to the most expensive one.
You couldn't handle this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get you this
We'll get
Mini
you-
Cooper.
Yeah,
But-
we'll get you this car over here. You might not be swimming in hot girls, but you're gonna get the best mileage to gas ratio.
You say that, but I swear to God that there's probably car ads like that, Six.
Oh God, you think?
Car commercials have always been
Absolutely.
terrible.
Man, my brain doesn't know how to draw today. Come on, brain, get it together.
Jumpstart those brain cells.
God, both of them are out of commission today. I don't know if it's because there's like pressure in the air or something. It's not pollen season anymore. My car is no longer covered in the seeds of the trees around me.
You gotta, there. Them trees gotta fuck.
That they do.
God,
And they just do it in a very different way than us.
I'm so glad trees can't talk. Can you imagine? They would be like, hey, guess I can spread more seeds than you can, for a tree. Nuh-uh, I spread more. And you're just like, oh God, make it stop.
Trees catcalling each other.
They're just always
Trees.
moaning all the time.
Manry said Omeganet.
Oh no, God.
Oh God.
But also, like, I feel like if they did talk, people would feel bad about like cutting them down or like carving their initials with their significant other in a heart. And it's like, God, come on, man! I didn't ask for this. Stop! Nobody cares. Y'all are gonna break up in like a month anyway.
He was here last week putting this different initials on my
Oh my
other
God.
ass cheek.
Trees would totally snitch on people. Totally snitch. I wonder if a carving would be like a tattoo for a tree.
Oh yeah.
An unwanted tattoo, because they're not asking you to put Jimmy John loves Sally Mae or some nonsense. Also, yeah, I realized the two names that I chose were both awful.
Both restaurants.
No, Sally Mae is what Navian is now. It's a student loan company.
Oh.
Sally Mae is can Sally go sit on a tack. That's how I feel about it.
Hell yeah. Get 'em.
Hell yeah, rage against the
Get
machine.
to the man.
Heck yeah, I'll show those fools. I was telling them earlier, Co, that I've been trying to get on a wait list for getting the shot for like, well, I've been trying for like over a month, obviously, ever since they said like, yeah, you can, everyone can get it now. Well, certain. But yeah, there's like nothing open for like the next month and a half unless I want to drive 100 miles.
Oh man.
I know. I mean, I keep checking. I'm on like a bunch of wait lists, but my God, I'm just like, what the heck? I mean, it's like it's kind of a good thing because it means that people are trying to get them. But I'm also like, may I please, good sir, but a crumb of medicine, but a crumb.
Please, good sir.
Well, we had to
Just
go
one.
very far, so I guess that's why we got it already.
Oh. Yeah, the closest place to me is like Walgreens a half an hour before closing. Oh, maybe.
I need to go get a shot as well because, technically speaking, both of my parents are in the
Vulnerable?
at risk category. vulnerable. That's it.
Yeah, at risk, vulnerable.
Yeah.
I want to
So-
get it simply because, like, my mom is vulnerable. She had, she had gone through like cancer, and she had chemotherapy, so she's in that risk too because her immune system's not as good, and it's like I don't I don't want to see her too often because if I go somewhere and I get sick and then she gets sick, I'd feel terrible.
Yeah. We just want our drugs, people.
Heck yeah. Man, everyone's got colors, and I'm over here still the scrub on her inks. It's fine though. I'll just try like drop flat colors on it, so I don't slow us down.
Shoot, I still got like 400 years before I get done with my colors.
I mean, I wouldn't really call what I'm drawing right now colors per se.
You know what?
What I'm hearing is you're contractually obligated to do colors now. Oh no.
That's right, Kirk gets the fancy brushes to make his clouds with.
Yeah, but they do come with a downside.
What's that?
Y'all don't shut up every time I use a fancy brush. I had it for like 0.0000001 second,
I didn't even notice.
and then the walls smash down, and a chimera bust in.
Can't believe.
Look that fancy brush!
Look at Coestar here. What is this fancy brushes? Look at him and his no. Poor Co.
Right?
No, see, no. This is a good segue, guys. Did you know about Magma Studio? Check out all these cool things that you could do, and if you really like it, you could have cool brushes too.
Yeah. You know, and you won't get me bursting down your walls like saying that you're using them. That's only for Co.
But if you
sorry.
really want her to stop busting down Co's door, you could always subscribe and commission Geeko so that way she can afford to get fancy brushes too.
Not really accepting commissions right now.
When she's accepting commissions,
Yeah, sorry.
you can subscribe to her. Follow her on Twitch.
I haven't really finished some that I have that I need to finish, so I don't want to take any more.
I still think it'd be cool if, like, if you are like a if you're subscribed, it'd be cool if like the group that you're drawing with could use the brushes too. But I can see why they wouldn't have it that way. But I mean, it'd be nice if it was.
Yeah,
I'm
Magma.
just
Magma.
imagining like Geeka as like a little clippy, like, "Hey there, I see you're using one of your fancy brushes. Want me to bring it up to you?"
I was immediately attacked.
I think one of the reasons why I do like Magma is because I think a lot of times I get too overwhelmed with my possibilities in Clip Studio, and Magma's a lot more simple and doesn't like have a bunch of the frills that Clip has. So it's just like, all right, here's your tools, make something with it.
Yeah.
And there's no overthinking. It's just draw.
Just draw.
I still think it'd be like if we ever wanted to do like a still life drawing night, that'd be kind of cool just to do, because I wouldn't mind doing like more what's the word, like practice and learning about other techniques and whatnot, so I can actually maybe I can improve. I don't know, my memory's bad.
I'm with you.
I'll remember. I'll remember one thing, and I'll forget something else. Like I'll forget the directions, how to get to like somewhere.
There's only room for one thought.
It's true. You gotta like just switch it out. It's like my brain is like an SD card, but it only has like 5 megabytes of space on it. I don't know how I got that card, but you know.
By the way, Kurt, the reason why I noticed you were using the brushes is because you started in the exact corner I could just see.
Brush cop.
Also, I was also working on the clouds at that time, and I was like, oh, I wish I had the brushes for the clouds.
I feel like the bourgeois.
The bourgeoisie.
I can hear my cat doing things he's not meant to do.
So he is doing exactly what a cat would do.
Because there was a meow, and then there was a noise of something falling.
Doesn't mean anything. He was framed.
The other cat is here. There's no one else in this house who could make that noise.
You could have done it.
You a cat apologist, Clark?
I mean, they're always innocent. Look at those eyes.
I think I'm through.
I just had a background, and then I'll be done.
No rush.
We must rush.
You're back! Can I help you, Percy? No. Alright, he's gonna wander off somewhere else and probably meow and complain. Dang it.
These are all cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll just do the background and add like some color over mine, so then I won't spend way too long.
Okay, I think I'm done. Ooh. These do all look great. I like how 6 you always draw yourself crying.
It's just a lifestyle.
Co pointed out that I always draw my mouth open, and you always draw yourself crying.
Well, I'm on brand. Originally, the idea was going to be that I'm more embarrassed because why does this outfit not have anything covering up the chest? So it's like hiding, like don't look.
Ah, that makes sense. Gika did the opposite.
Embraced it.
Nah. Exposed abs.
Oh,
Sure, I did.
down for down.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You-
you go.
No, I would say you guys can go ahead and I'll just like add some quick colors if you guys want to talk about them.
Well, I think they all look very stylish and cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I cheated because I could not get what I wanted done quick enough.
I like yours. I like how you went stylistically with because they do that in the show. I think they have the words pop up like that, if I recall.
Yeah, the intermission things.
Yeah.
I always loved that style with the intermissions with those hard blacks and sharp edges and everything.
I misread power as panna.
Wow.
Fight the panda.
Yeah,
Where's the pandas at?
because I saw the W as an N, and then that little stick had to be attached to the O, so it became penna.
What's funny is they do fight beastmen, so there would be a panda beastman that someone had to fight.
I like that Gika's vehicle is full of Gikas.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
The other one is not meant to be me.
Oh, I see. That's the face I see you draw with a lot of times, so I just thought it was you.
You can just assume that it's just me.
I like to imagine that, inside this giant fighting robot is just a harem of geekas.
Yeah, just a bunch of me's. Not really a harem, more like a colony.
Is that the official term for multiple geekas? Is a colony?
A gathering. I don't know, what would be like a gathering of like
A
A
pod.
giggle.
gremlins?
A giggle of geekas.
Mm. A pats of Gikas. I like the lightning that you did there, Manry. You got
Yeah,
some unique atmosphere going on there. And
Yeah, whoever you're
determination.
staring
Manry
down
said
just
it me.
shat their pants.
I feel like looking at them, Co's got like one of the closest to the actual picture. I was like, I'm gonna draw a girl, and Geek is like, I'm gonna draw a girl, and Manry gave him the signature cyan hair, and Clark was like glasses over the eyes this time for extra cool.
Well, they do that a lot, and I feel like Simone is the one who doesn't put the glasses over his eyes.
Yeah,
And
and you did it this time. Yeah.
he only does it when he's just digging, and that irritates me. It's like Deku in his mask. It's like, you've got it, wear it, do it,
Yeah.
do it for me.
Just do it.
Yeah, last
But I was
time
just-
out of everybody, Clark was the one who stayed like close to the original, just different style. And this
Okay,
time
you're
it's me.
Yeah, you're very close to the style. I'm
He's very much angrier in yours. Like, he looks like...
Yes, I am the Lord.
In
Yea,
this
only
particular
through night.
scene, though, he was very this was as angry as Simone could get at the time.
Yeah. I just
like,
tried
I don't
to
know how to... finger on
reinterpret it
but-
closely with, my own style. That's all.
It's good.
All right, there we go. Now I can actually see what mine looks like.
It looks crying,
Thanks.
but it looks.
Classic cry.
Glad. I like the little Nico. In place of Nia.
He's just back there like, why are we here but to suffer?
To be fair, you have every reason to cry in this situation because you've emerged from a pod,
Yeah.
like a pod in the middle of nowhere without a shirt.
Yeah, I would definitely be upset. Absolutely.
And because you don't have the flowing coat in the background, I imagine that yours just like literally stops like right here. Like it's just.
I'm just using the coat to. I've brought it forward to try to cover up my goods.
Also,
Tiny jacket.
It looks really windy, so you're probably also very cold.
I am cold. Also, it's because I totally forgot about that part, the flowy part. Yeah. So this is just me having the don't look baka face.
Well, you did it with the hair. It's
Heck
kind of
yeah,
how I
yeah,
feel.
Yeah.
It's got the same vibe as the coat.
Thank you, Clark.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I tried to also make the hair flowy in mine, but it kind of just looks like an anime hairstyle, and it's just like that.
Yeah, I did think that.
How dare you bring up episode 4?
We don't talk about
episode 4.
What is that? Is that
Four?
season 2 or 3 or I don't? There's how many seasons are there?
There's
They're just 2.
there's just 2 seasons.
Well, it's one long season.
Is it
Yeah,
one
it's
long
one long
season?
season with 2 halves, basically.
Is it really it's not the 4th overall episode, is it?
It is the
It is.
4th overall episode.
What was the story with that? It was like a friend of the director, something like that.
How something stupid.
Stepped in for one, and it was just like,
Universally disliked as well.
well, it is. It's just bad. It just isn't good. Hated that episode. Oh,
You know what I?
he's
you know
dead
what I
now.
do- Oh, that's right. He passed away.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, even legends can do bad things.
Yeah, I mean, also, I'm sure the time crunch on anime did not help at all. Because the animation industry in Japan is very rough.
Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
Not help.
But you know what isn't stressful is the community canvas. Because there's lots of good drawings on there that we can all look at.
Yeah, let's go look at the community canvas.
Yeah, let's see here. What's the plan here? So they're choosing an animal or object to put together to create a Pokemon, or drawing these Pokefusion. Let's see here.
So we've got a. I really like Bramblebee.
Yeah, but
How does it survive?
I mean, a lot of Pokemon, you wonder how they would survive. Like, there's literally a Pokemon that's just a pile of trash, and he's vibing.
Yeah.
But also, we got like an actual boxing kangaroo, which is pretty badass.
With wings.
Yeah, it's a bat kangaroo. It can box.
Glad to see the majority of boxes in use this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still 3 openings.
Yeah, so if you want to draw, a Pokemon, a Fakemon, or maybe you want to draw a Swoon or Caldrio.
I love Swoon. I mean, I'm sorry.
Swoon.
Yeah. There's a lot of O's in there.
I like Bushy. A bunny
Bushy's-
plushie. Yeah. And the hot dog vendor bat.
Hot dog
I'm glad they censored.
Oh, no, it was Bushy who censored it for us. Good old Bushy.
Yeah. Ethan's Badger Scarf Hipster. That's good. Scarby. Startle.
This is an interesting challenge because I feel like in terms of the resulting canvases, these are the most artful looking ones. Not like shitting on what we've done in the past, but these
There's a lot of diversity.
yeah,
Is what I'm saying.
and they're very full. if you know what I mean, like the whole each artist's whole area is used up, so the overall thing at the end almost looks like a collage, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget to clear up layers.
Alright, I guess I'm up. Hopefully this image won't be. Well, let me do it.
I'll be judging you on the size of this photo.
Oh, it's gonna be a big photo.
Mm.
Paste file.
Sorry, my brain went. What if Clark posts Kingdom Hearts, but it has none of the Kingdom Hearts characters, so no one can tell?
Oops.
The ultimate ruse.
I
Don't
feel
give
like
me
this would be
ideas.
impossible.
Well, I said it was a huge challenge.
Hmm.
Do I want to do things the way I want it to do? There we go.
This one's a toughie, I feel.
Yep, which is why I said I had just challenging. I had one other, but it's Kingdom Hearts, so I used my allotted one. So
I knew it.
Thank you for following the law.
I just went as adjacent as possible.
Although, I mean, this is sort of cheating.
He is in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't been in Kingdom Hearts in the past few
Did you say the past few days?
games. Games.
I mean, he was only there on Tuesday. Then he went back to Midgard. So you know.
Hey, Lord
I mean, it's
Dethington,
hard
thank
work
you for
being a
65
mercenary.
months.
You know, Cloud has a weekend gig.
Yeah.
Since I stopped making Dissidia games.
Huh?
Dissidia games.
I don't know why my.
He keeps cutting out. It's not just you.
Oh, the Final Fantasy fighting game. Since I quit making those, he's had a weekend fill.
Oh, I remember. I like the old Dissidia. Then they started adding more characters, and I just was like, I'm done.
Like the PSP one?
The old PSP one. I like that one. Oh, ignore that. I did not open Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, yeah, I guess we could just vibe with this one for the rest of the night.
Yeah, just have fun with it.
Yeah, I feel like, this one's a lot more involved, so I think giving yourself only 15 minutes, 20 minutes is going to be a little, stressful.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This will be interesting. See how we all interpret this. Because there's so much going on, so...
5 minutes. Yeah, also I'm terrible at drawing weapons, and literally there's like a little bit of Cloud, it's like 90% weapon.
Look, even if you're terrible at drawing weapons, this one is literally a rectangle. Hard to get it wrong.
You don't know me? You don't know me.
I have never seen Six draw a rectangle, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Everything she draws is round.
Yeah. Oh, that's my challenge, is to make it round.
It's an egg.
Oh boy.
Egg.
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 Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! God, every time I have a friend come into my stream, like recently somebody raided me and they just like, it was a string of yeehaws and I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done?
That's awesome.
All right.
I love the
A
yeehaw.
plague upon your stream.
All right.
I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do something a little unorthodox, but I think it'll be fun.
You're gonna copy and paste and call it a day?
Yep.
Okay.
Meow.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wow.
Don't
Wow.
Geeka's just like, who's my good baby? Boo boo boo. And then Clark's over here like, shut up. And then when my cat shows up, I mute myself because I have to stop them from killing each other.
We're doing this. Let's go.
What are we doing?
We're doing this.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we're
going.
vibing, yeah.
Yeah, it's starting. It's time. Let's see.
I feel like all the cats have been in rare form tonight.
Cats, man.
Cat man.
No. Do you guys have any recommendations by chance for headphones? Because like I mean I have some, but they're getting kind of jank.
I actually just bought, and I'm just now wearing them. The Razer Kraken ones, and they seem to be all right.
I will.
Razer.
Kraken, I believe he said.
Yes.
Kraken
Yeah.
headphones are good.
Yeah, you know, this one pair I bought seems to be okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't need a mic. I just need headphones. So, what is this? Ooh. Who dares? Oh, okay. I thought somebody was pinging me.
I will never make hardware recommendations ever again because I've recommended headphones and ruined lives.
Oh no!
I refuse.
Really?
I've recommended a lot of stuff over the years to Justin and Good, and everything I recommend to them absolutely doesn't work at all. And this is the stuff I use every day, and it's totally fine, but none of it works for them. they're always just like, this sucks. Why did you tell me to do this? So now I just don't do that anymore for anybody.
That's like me when I recommend, like when I mention video games, because I have a very like specific kind of game. Like I'm all over the place when it comes to games. So I had a friend who was like, I don't know what to play on my birthday, and I was just casually going through my Steam list, and I was like, oh, I'm in the mood to play oh god, what do you call it? No Man's Sky. And he was like, oh, what's that about? And I really couldn't describe it, so I said
Oh,
it's
boy.
like space Minecraft, I guess.
Oh,
And
buddy.
And he literally was like,
You're
I'm
really
in.
bits.
So,
I have bits.
and I was like, no, don't do it. He saw how expensive it was, and then he was like, not gonna buy it. I was like, okay, whoo. And he's like, oh wait, I have a deal. It's $12. I'm like, okay, well, if it's just 12, then that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Considering the full game is like 60 still. I mean, it's still good though. I like it, but I just like wandering like a nomad.
Right.
Well, dang, I hope you have fun in space then.
Somebody help! I'm bad at.
Spy, thank you for the biddies.
Somebody help! I'm bad at budgeting, and my family is dying. What do I do? And it says like $500 a month in candles, and somebody's all like, "Stop buying candles." And they're like, "Never."
Stop buying No Man's Sky.
No, you can't make me. Stop buying every version of Skyrim. Yep. Todd Howard does not need your money.
Stop getting every version of SimCity.
Of Dark Souls.
Hey, where are we? I know you don't care.
Imagine cats caring if you threw them.
Don't be mean to your cats.
Come on, get in line. Damn. Check. No. Can you get up on this? Just go over there. Oh,
There we go.
I'm not even up there right now, so you're good.
Let me just draw over your work cloth. You won't mind,
It's
right?
fine.
I kind of miss how in the 90s we were like really cool with characters having these wild hairstyles. And then now, like, it just feels kind of weird in newer animes.
Does it?
I don't know. Like, I'm so well. I don't think it's weird. What I meant to say is I think it's you don't see it as often. Like
Do we?
the maybe the animes I'm watching don't have crazy hair.
I mean,
I mean,
Deku
What?
has green hair.
Dr.
Yeah, I guess
Stone,
so.
he has 2 leaks on his head.
Wait, who?
Dr. Stone.
Oh, Doctor. Oh, yeah, you're right.
That was not what you said. You said
Dr.
Dr.
Stony.
Stony.
What? I said Dr. Stone.
Maybe I guess it's the anime I'm watching or have more realistic hair because I've been watching like this anime called Shadow's House and I tried to watch Doctor Stone but man sometimes the art's a little much for me.
The
I
art?
tend to.
So apparently the creator used to be a hentai artist.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of shows in some of his. I mean, it's not bad. Like the art's not bad. It's just sometimes the wide between the girl's eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. She got a lot of eye gap.
She oh god, what did somebody say? The length between her eyes is farther than Florida to California or something. It's a little much.
Six, I appreciate that you've drawn a big circle or no circle square for your filling out your entire canvas because it means that I can just paint over mine without ruining yours.
Oh, I actually did the biggest brain move because I felt bad that I kept coloring and everybody gets affected. I made one blue square and everything is clipped into it. So I will not accidentally over paint. Like I literally like I'm going all over the place and it's not going outside. I'm like, why didn't I do this
You
sooner?
say that now.
We've got a brain
No, every
genius
layer
here.
every layer is clipped. I will not make a new layer. I already have several.
But how will we get shame?
You can go shame yourselves.
That sounds okay.
That sounds okay.
Why don't you go shame yourself?
Oh,
That isn't
Thank you.
me.
It seems to be the color you're using.
Yeah, but it wasn't me because for one I'm using a brush and two
she counted to 2 guys.
Yeah, but
Two
that's
wasn't
where it
me.
stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
As Shaggy said.
Wasn't me.
I'm listening to my 80s, 90s, early 2Ks music. I'm sure that'll pop up at some point. I always hate when somebody's like, what kind of music do you like? Because I'm all over the place. I don't like just like one style. I'm just like, whatever I like.
Whatever has decided to grace me this evening, that's the
True.
music I like. I'm listening to 90s music? Okay. Internet said I'm listening to 90s music right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like whatever. I feel like with it's just whatever my little art brain gets inspired by. You know.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's no like one style of music. Like I could be listening to like some weird song from like the early 90s and then I'm listening to like K-pop or I'm listening to like a metal song or something. I'm just all over the place. It depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Right now I'm listening to Modern Talking. 80s band, let's go.
I'm listening to Monster Hunter music right now.
No way.
Yes.
I am on the Hades soundtrack.
It's a solid soundtrack.
Listening
Yes,
to
it is.
Shiroban.
Yeah, their
Good.
new album, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yes, was it yesterday you first had it, or the day before yesterday? I had that on.
What?
When you first had that album on?
It's been a few days.
I just remember that when you had it's like, man, this style of music sounds like Sheerbon with those old strings. Nah, I can't. Nah, I'm just imagining it. It's just nope, sure shit. I was incorrect.
Man, I still hope that one day they add oh god, what do you call it? Tool. Magic wand
Yeah.
to this. It would be
That would be
amazing.
blessed.
You'd have to pay for it.
It would be
I'm not sure
tempting.
that they would make us pay for Magic Wand.
You'd be surprised. All right. Now for one of the most like. The one thing that I love about the Final Fantasy VII remake is the materia shows up in the weapon.
It is nice. Why is this like this sometimes? I just want to move a layer, and it's like, you want it to be all the way down at the bottom of the entire list of layers? No. No, I didn't. And then you don't want to move it ever again? No, that's also not what I want. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
Sometimes I just want Magma Studio to leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
And the studio's like, I can't allow you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I must not.
Sometimes Magma Studio just be like, "Hey, we've been trying to contact you about your
Your
car's."
extended I like how I made that joke in Curse Chat, and now it's everywhere. You know, I'm not saying I came up with that joke.
No, that's what you're saying.
No. I meant like I said it one time, and then no.
It's okay, Geeka. Pet.
Don't mean it like that. I'm just bad with words.
It's okay. I am too. Pet. Don't worry.
But I mean, it was kind of mean for you to make
We
this
moved
joke.
on. We've moved on, Clark.
Never.
You don't by any chance see my marquee thing over your art, do you, Geeka?
You what?
You don't see like my marquee thing here, do you?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
Okay, good. I didn't because it's going to be there for a bit, and I didn't want it to bother you.
Technology cannot alter your consciousness, nor can it be extracted or transferred. In order to understand oneself, one must focus and look deeper, not rely on modern advances to be the cure to your problems, because only the mind can release you from despair.
Have I told you guys about how Clip Studio has a time-lapse recording feature?
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've heard about that, but I've never used it before.
It's good because it doesn't really like focus on like the length that you've been drawing it, but the amount of things that you do on the canvas. So like when you brush, when you erase, all your control Z's. But it's good, and it like once you tell it to record, anytime you open the document, it just starts recording. So it's pretty cool. I was thinking of using it for like some like incentive stuff because people like time lapses, and it's really easy to set up. And what it does is like you also have like the option to pick how big of the canvas area you want it to record, like the full document or a certain size, I think. Pretty good.
Be fun to mess around with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally like one button that you press, and you can also stop it, but I think it deletes the entire thing if you stop it.
It'd be kind of cool to have a time lapse of what we've done tonight. I feel like with our canvases being mostly full, I think that'd be kind of
cool
to see.
I feel like it'd be a little trickier to do something like that with a web version because the what do you call it? Like with the program, it's saving to a space on your computer, whereas the mobile version, where would the data save to?
Yeah, no, you got it. I was not using my brain for that.
Imagine using your brain. I never do that. I was about to joke and say, brain's a 4-letter word, but it's not, but it also adds to the joke.
It's perfect, actually.
Brain's a 4-letter word. It's not it's fine. I'm experimenting and I probably will regret it, but it's fine.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I've went a different way than I normally do here too.
I think that's good, though, to be honest. I think a lot of things with art is just, going outside of your usual art bubble and experimenting and trying new things. And maybe you don't accomplish it on the first try, but you got a taste of it. So maybe next time you do it, you'll have a little more knowledge.
Yeah. Don't be like Yoda. There's always a try.
Thrusters. Check. Shields. Check. Navigation. Check. Missiles. Check. Assembly is completed. Now launching. The Phoenix.
I don't remember. I always forget if I bring these up, so apologies if I'm repeating. But I watched a tutorial a while back, and it mentioned that if you're working on like a big scene, if you do like a quick sketch and then zoom out, and you can still tell what's going on, then it's good. That means that it'll be viewable like when you start working on it. But if you zoom out and you can't tell what the heck is going on in your picture, you might want to make changes.
You done buffed up.
I've done that before. Where I'll start drawing something and I'll just be like, "Wow, this is a cluster pluck." What are you saying, Kiko?
I was just saying that it's I always find it best to paint at a distance, so not to zoom in at all very much.
I try really hard to do that, but man, I'm so bad at it.
Yeah. I get so close to the damn canvas, it's not even funny.
I mean, I wish I could though, because that would definitely help. Because I know, like, every time I watch a lot of like people on like YouTube and stuff, they always have it like zoomed out first. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I could do that. I've tried. Oh my god, have I tried? I try every single time. For a revolution of my art.
Good save.
Yeah. I wonder if I have a song on this playlist. I should add it. I'm sorry, friend. Hang on.
Nope, that's not color I wanted. That's well.
We are all very focused.
Of course. So you gave us a very complicated image.
I warned. I said it was going to be bad. Sorry.
Nothing really to be sorry about. I'm just stating facts.
Sorry.
It's okay, you're a good boy, Clock. Except when you're mean to your cats.
I mean, he's now asleep.
Yeah, this is extremely hard.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's good.
It's
to
good
challenge.
practice.
Yeah, it's good to challenge sometimes, and like I said, maybe you're not happy with what you were working on, and you deleted that layer, and now you're working on shading again. I'm not saying anyone here is doing that, but maybe somebody did. Anyway, it's okay to fail sometimes, because then you can work on making it better.
So what you're saying is the time lapse of this one's going to be interesting.
There is no such thing as a time lapse for this picture. At least not. There was a glitch, and the drawing on the lower right didn't seem to show up for some reason. So yeah,
So there's that.
yeah, it's weird. I don't know why that happened. It's all right though. It probably wasn't that good to begin with.
Aw. I bet it was.
I bet it was the best.
It's all right. Sometimes it's good though to like just restart it, because maybe the second one will look even better.
Yeah, no, sometimes when you're drawing, you get overly attached to an image and you overwork it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kika, I thought you were just say, yeah, no, actually, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, 6, but actually you're wrong.
Actually, I'm just that good.
It's like this sunken cost fallacy, but with art. It's like, I've already invested too much time. I can't stop here. I have to keep going. And then you realize.
Also, I like how you think I have such disrespect towards 6.
Hmm? Oh.
You just assume I'm gonna be like, actually 6, you're wrong.
Oh, no. It's just what it sounded like you were going to say. I didn't think you actually would, but if you had, it would have blown my socks off. I would have been like,
Ash.
damn, Giga, it's a betrayal.
Go off, girl.
Top anime betrayal this year.
I just turned out to be the biggest asshole.
Well, every group needs one Simon Cowell.
This message was brought to you by the Chimera Gang.
Rise up, fellow chimeras.
That's right. If you restart your drawing, you're a coward.
Dang.
Brought to you by Chimera Gang, who has never ever once restarted a drawing because I was never happy with it. Ever. Any proof otherwise is photoshopped. I'm not restarting. I've put too much effort into this.
Sunk cost fallacy, let's go.
No, it looks decent. So it's fine. No.
I mean, technically.
I have no balls. I'm a girl. So.
Son of a bitch, where'd my layers go there?
No ovaries? God, I wish no ovaries. Take them. I'll need them. I'm at this point where I'm just like, yeah, I don't need to work on like the actual character. Just, draw this dang cliffside over here. Why not?
No.
Well, there is a lot of it.
Yeah.
No, Six. It's not cliff. It's cloud.
Listen.
Oh, hush.
Next, you're gonna tell me there's a character named Lightning, or like Aqua, or something. I don't know. You guys and your weird names for Final Fantasy characters.
Look, all right. Aqua is Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy.
Allotment. Allotment alert.
Allotment!
Okay, the alarm's broken. But hey.
Cuffin' boys. We got him.
Nah.
Did you like it, Manry?
Nah.
I haven't seen it, but I should watch it at some point.
Oh no, I don't have the right chat up.
Oh no.
Nah.
Has Manry been a silent boy for you?
Yeah, because I didn't have the chat up. I'm gonna have it forward.
No. Yeah, man, I wish that was something that could be like tweaked. But like I don't know how you would tweak it. Like if you had something that was like accept all text to speech in a chat and like a Discord, it would just be chaos.
Yeah.
And nobody wants that.
I mean, some people want
Manry
it.
censorship.
Censoring the robot supremacy.
He's gonna rise up if we continue doing this.
Alright, I give up. It's gonna be
Manry
this.
said missed all my cool jokes.
I did. I am so sorry, Manry.
This is not entrapment. I was just joking about it.
It's okay. Manry will have many other cool jokes to tell.
Manry has no shortage of cool jokes.
But he'll only say them when he's ready.
Mm-hmm. so we must always be ready to receive the cool.
Thrusters. Check. Shields. Check. Navigation. Check. Missiles. Check. Assembly is completed. Now launching. The Phoenix.
You have to draw a damn house and architecture.
Oh, there's so much.
Yeah, but it's so pretty though.
Would you at this point take the Kingdom Hearts one?
Absolutely never. Absolutely never, I said.
It actually would have been much simpler.
Absolutely never, I said.
We would have been done by now.
Never.
We could have done that one
No,
instead.
no, 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 no.
Manri said, what about this one?
What was that shit? Get that out of my face.
I mean, it wasn't Clark who posted it. Technically, that's
Manri
legal
said that's
Kingdom
rat.
Hearts content.
Wait, are you interpreting this as like I don't like Clark? Is that Kingdom Hearts over there? Huh? Huh?
This is just how I always interpret it. What are you talking about?
No, I was interpreting it as only one person can post Kingdom Hearts, like one Kingdom Hearts per person.
Kingdom Hearts per person.
So Clark can post a little, I can post a little, Manry can post a little.
Manri said, my kingdom for a heart.
And
It was
eventually, we just wear you down.
Mm-mm. I'm unwearable.
God, I hope so.
Manri said, wear you down until you play through the entire series.
Mm-mm.
See, here's the thing. I've already accepted he won't do that. Now it's just for me.
I'm really annoyed because I'm looking at pictures of Cloud for reference, and there's one that says, "There's the Final Fantasy VII remake trailer has Cloud in it," and I'm just like, no shit, really?
That's
Sorry,
weird.
I'm very tired and cynical right now.
Hell yeah.
God, I hope Cloud's in that remake trailer.
Next, you're gonna tell me that there's gonna be like Sephiroth. That's crazy. He would never show up. It's not like Square likes to use that character or anything.
It's not like he's completely stalks Cloud through every single game he's ever been in.
It's true. Sephiroth just follows Cloud everywhere.
That's why I call him Sephiroth.
Stalker Roth.
Mm-hmm.
Square Enix be like, guys, we're like running low on money. What do we do? Oh, I don't know. Hey, what about that Final Fantasy game? People like really like Sephiroth, right? They're like, yeah, okay, so what if we put Sephiroth in Smash? They're like, you're a genius.
I want to play that new Nier game, or that remake rather. But that requires time and money.
Money, imagine. Time, imagine. Games, imagine. I'm not reading that sentence because that's gonna go over quota. Rudy, I see it. We've maxed out our quota for the day.
Thank you for your vigilance.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm on it. I've given up on trying to make this pretty. I'm just trying to go with the vision that I wanted to show at this point.
God, that's so relatable.
I've given up, but I'm still going.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like I'm like the only person in the world who hasn't played Final Fantasy VII at all.
Nope. I haven't played it 6.
Yay! High
There you go.
five!
Yeah!
I found a fellow friend who has not seen Final Fantasy. Where's this? Dang, I'm trying to find reference pictures, and all of these are... You know what? I'm going to use pictures from the old game. Why not? What?
Oh, well, I mean, there's some differences.
Oh, from the creatures? Oh no, this is fine. Like when you see what I'm doing, you'll well, when we're more done, you'll understand what I meant by that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Manri said, "Oh man, I had a genius idea but it's too late."
Well,
It's
you can
never
tell us
too
about
late.
it.
Yeah.
Or you could completely redo everything.
Yeah, sunk cost, baby. Sunk cost. Baby.
Yeah,
Manri said, "Redraw the whole thing in PS1 style."
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Yep, that would have been pure genius. Don't you hate when you have those, like, you're already past the finish line and you realize, oh, fuck. That would have been way better than what I did.
All
Every
the
moment
time.
of every day. Aerith, why do you have to have such a weird ass house?
Oh, that's Eris's house?
Oops,
Well,
spoilers.
it's mother's. Oh, well. It's somebody's house.
You can't just pretend you didn't say the spoilers.
That was really good save.
No.
Well saved.
Oh
welcome.
no, the stream cut out, guys. Whoa.
Whoops.
Weird. I didn't
Whoops.
hear anything.
Must have been a glitch.
Look, if Ko says it's a spoiler, I believe him because I don't know anything about the game. He could literally tell me that finding a chocobo is a spoiler, and I'd be like, all right, guys, nobody talk about the chocobos.
I say spoiler at random intervals. That's how I do. But now you've said all that, so you're committed to
Yeah, I'm in on the joke now. It's fine.
Just fuck with people. Like that is a huge spoiler for that show.
It's just the name of the show.
Guys, I don't want to ruin it, but in Demon Slayer, they kill demons.
I
Sorry.
mean,
Sorry.
Sick.
I'm
How
s-
could you?
I'm sorry. Look, you know,
I don't believe this, dude.
spoiler central, let's go. Guys, did you know Steven is the main character of Steven Universe?
nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Thought it was the lion.
He could be.
Dude, I've never seen it, so it probably.
I thought it was Rose Quartz.
I thought it was the two lesbian gems. They were the main characters.
Wow, spoilers.
No. If you haven't look, if you haven't watched the clip at this point, then what are you doing?
Not watching Steven Universe.
I don't know. I actually didn't watch all of it. I was just like, they were like, these two characters are a thing, and I'm like, oh cool. And I watched that episode and I was like, all right. And then I didn't. I see, I feel like it didn't affect me as much as somebody who'd been watching the show the whole time, because they've been invested in these characters and they're like, oh my god, they're lesbians.
Lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also I watched probably more than you, but I skipped a lot of the towny episodes as they're called.
Mm-hmm.
It just got to the plot progression.
You skipped all the content and went straight to the plot.
Yep.
Okay. And there's so much junk. Thank you.
I don't know how big this character is. Hold on.
Cloud?
No. I'm sorry.
Sephiroth?
No, it's fine. don't worry
Sephiroth's got to
about
be like 6 foot.
Just throw Sephiroth in there for funsies.
Oh, 5'8".
Technology cannot alter your consciousness, nor can it be extracted or transferred. In order to understand
That's
oneself,
the wrong shade.
one must focus and look deeper,
That's better.
not rely on modern advances to be the cure to your problems, because only the mind can release you from despair.
Buddy. Jeez.
it. You alright?
Oh, it's just this was
Daunting?
just a lot. Yeah.
Sorry.
Truly,
okay.
truly a lot.
It's okay, we're learning about our limitations and what to do for next time.
Only memes.
rest my hand for a second because, oh boy.
Right?
Whew. There are definitely parts I liked about how this came out.
I need so much more time with it. I'm not that fast when it comes to painting.
Yeah, I'm same. How much time do we have until you gotta go?
I mean, it's basically time. I'm not gonna get much more done before it's too fucking late.
Yeah.
Clarify, mine is very messy.
It's very good. Jesus.
You guys out here got all your scenery done and everything too, son of a bitch.
My hand hurts too much.
Oh yeah, no, it's... Painting can really take it out of you. Like, digitally.
Oh yeah. I really like the way you did yours, Geeka.
Thank you.
I mean, you say it's messy, but it has that effect of, like, if you blur your eyes or if you pull back away, you can really see the depth. Like, you conveyed that.
The way that I paint, you know, people obviously saw it while I was doing it, but you guys were focusing on your own stuff, which is expected. But I kind of just blocked everything out.
Yeah.
And then I went in.
Yeah.
I didn't even really a sketch.
Your blocking is, like, really on point, is the thing. I did similarly. I did large blocks. Unfortunately, I have a billion layers. Because I decided to separate it into the major, like, foreground, midground, background-ish, like, separate bits, you know? Did you do it all on one?
Yeah, this is all one layer. That's how I've learned to paint. You know, just do it on one layer. And if you fuck something up, just fucking draw over it.
The Bob Ross way. I find that really difficult with digital. Because with digital, everything just starts to kind of mush together. It's not like paint. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird about it.
I feel most comfortable painting in Photoshop and Photoshop-like drawing programs. So Magma Studio actually has a very similar kit to Photoshop when it comes to painting.
Yeah.
Like the square brush is what I paint with in Photoshop when I paint in Photoshop.
Right.
And Clip Studio just hasn't been able to replicate the Photoshop painting brush that I really like.
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed. This is why I normally do a lot of painting stuff in Undo Crew, because it's like, I'm home. I don't use Photoshop anymore because Adobe sucks.
This was actually my first time using the square brush in this, and I liked it a lot.
It's really good. It's a square brush is really underestimated in art.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but it does feel good. It helped with this. Fix what happened.
I'm drawing monsters from Final Fantasy now. That's my life.
What about your painting? It was good.
I did not like it. I restarted it way too many times and there was no saving it.
You were going with a Pokemon theme, weren't
I
you?
was trying to make it like Pokemon Snap, but instead
see
there
that.
were I was adding because that's what I originally wanted to do, but I don't think there was enough time to pull that all off for me because I also was looking at all the monsters that they had.
Yeah.
And that's why I was confused about like what the size of I guess they're called hungry. I thought maybe they're really big, but then I'm like, no wait, they shrink down your character, so maybe they're small, and then they make you small so they can eat you. And then yeah.
This is definitely something we could have probably spent the whole night on, to be honest.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on in that picture.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Like I said, I warned. I said these are rough.
I feel like if we were to continue this, I'd probably just start again.
Same.
Because there's a lot of, like, looking at the picture I've drawn in the reference, there's a lot of fundamental pieces that I would want to really tweak, and there's enough of them that I'm like, I'll just restart it.
Yeah. I feel like if I had another 2 hours, I could finish mine. Like, I feel like mine's on course. I'm particularly proud of the flower array. The foreground flower array came out nice.
Yeah.
I like how a lot like yours is really saturated and eye-catching, Clark, but I like how I can definitely focus on the weapon like that. You can definitely tell there's a lot of refinement on that, as to be expected.
Yeah.
Look, yours kind of looks like if they went a more cartoony route instead of the realistic one.
Yeah, I started on the doing the grass in the foreground. Is what if it was ran in like the Breath of the Wild engine? And
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
Yeah.
yours and Manry's both have something of a Zelda-like. Actually, I think Manry's maybe drifts a little bit more towards a Pokemon feel. But yours made me think of Zelda. Actually, Wind Waker as opposed to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. And once I started with the grass of not using any line art, it's like, all right, I'm gonna stick with that and just go straight with shell shading and no line art throughout the whole thing. And
A tool that I wish I had for blocking out is I wish that they had it's like the lasso tool, but instead it makes the shape. Like it fills it in once you finish drawing it.
Yeah.
Because doing it with the plain lasso tool and then filling it in, it feels like it eats up too much time.
It does. It takes a long time. That's how I approach things generally, though, too. So it like always takes me a really long time because I fill by hand almost all the time instead of using the fill tool or something.
maybe we can do one night where we pick a detailed screen redraw, and that's
The whole night.
the whole night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then we
did
just
I did
divide-
like the fact that like this was way outside of what we normally do. Actually, the whole night was, I think, a really cool thing.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, I really like to see the filled canvas with so much going on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show one of the other ideas that I had.
Hit it.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
I would draw a clock.
Is this a Kingdom Hearts?
That one would have been cool too.
I think this one would have been fun just for like the dynamic shading and perspective.
I think that this whole idea is something we could get more mileage out of. We can just keep it in the back pocket and do it again sometime.
Yeah. Should we take a peek at the community canvas before we wrap things up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we're judging all of your entries. I hope to be wowed. It's all very good.
I am very wowed.
Ooh, we got some
Good
pixel
stuff.
art as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And the Bramblies been pixel arted.
That bat is so damn disturbing.
I like Chin Killer.
Oh, Chinkilla.
Yeah, it attacks chins.
Lovely. These are really good.
Good stuff.
I can hear how tired 6 sounds.
It
Oh, yeah.
looks good.
I'm sorry.
6 came into it tired. I've been fatigued the latter half of this day. It's just one of those days.
Yeah.
But we got, but we did. Or has anybody posted the Discord link to undo? Because I don't want to like just post it. 'Cause we
Ethan.
haven't- I'll do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
I already posted it.
Ethan!
Yeah, come,
Ethan, get back to work.
come here.
Yeah,
No.
I have to say, unfinished as they are, I really, really like all these a lot. I think they're all amazing.
You know, with your cloud sketched out in white, kind of has a like it's his ghost going through the motions.
6 and I both
Yeah,
have that going on
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah,
hers is sketched out in the front too.
Yeah. You're fine, Ethan. I was just teasing. Okay.
Yeah, I was just playing.
I'm not playing Ethan. What the hell, man? Come on.
Yeah, Ethan, why aren't you doing your goddamn job we don't pay
Whoa.
you for?
Alright, well, let us think about, we'll talk in Discord, obviously, about ideas for the next straws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, have a good night, everybody.
Good
Hope
night,
you have a
everybody.
good rest of your weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was cool. That was a good night of art. I really liked everything that we did there. Like I said, there was something about the way we did everything tonight that it just had this it was artful. There was a lot of art. It was thick with art. And that felt good. Before I go, kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the game dev idea stuff that we've been discussing in the Discord, and I'm working on some of my ideas. I shared. Shoo, I'm not done. I said goodbye to my Undo crew pals, but I'm not done, bud. Okay, barking at me isn't gonna make me more done. Go on. Go relax. Go lay down, and I'll be done in a few minutes. I shared this in the Discord the other day. This is it's just a concept art of what I was imagining, kind of looks-wise. Very rough, though, not like final intention or anything like that. But starting to kind of work on a prototype a little bit. And I might get on early tomorrow and we could work on it together a bit. I have to really hash out a lot of, like, how is any of this going to go? I don't have much going yet, just sort of like the very beginnings of at least like camera controls and something that can be interfaced with, you know what I mean? So that I can start testing code and trying to come up with like, okay, well, so like how are we going to generate this, generate that, blah, blah, blah. So we have the beginning. We'll work on this off and on going forward. So, looking forward to sharing that with you guys. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna get the freak out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.